Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighs in at 185.8 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, please welcome Derek Holly. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighs in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, give it up for Nick Folken.
Referee Mike Anglin has the call for this contest. This fight is 3 5-minute rounds. Derek Holly in the blue tape, Nick Folken in the red. Nick Folken has huge power in his hands.
He's a big, strong guy. I mean, you look at him, he's clearly physically just a big, strong individual. What I'm worried about is how is he going to adjust to these 5-minute rounds. We know Derek can go the distance with a couple, anyone.
Nice.
Folken's going to have to adjust, throwing some heat.
Oh, big shot by Holly. Holly trying to drag him down here, locking up that potential standing guillotine choke.
He's got it looks like just a front headlock, like he's going for that standing arm-in guillotine, which is kind of weird, but I think he's actually more or less just using position into the submission. Let's see what Folken does.
Now, the thing is if this doesn't work, it's the potential of blowing his arm. Oh, he put him out. He put him out cold.
Wow.
Derek Holly steps into Nick Folken's house and puts him to sleep.
Nice work by Derek Holly. Showed a little bit of power, then showed some technical jiu-jitsu. I think he took Nick Folken's blue belt and just tossed it out the cage.
What a finish for Derek Holly. As we look here at our instant replay, shucks off a couple of the shots. Ducks, lands the big right hand, looks in, works, removes that one arm, then locks in that standing guillotine, puts the pressure on, then he goes hips in.
Here's the thing, Derek Holly's a taller fighter, so when you get someone with their back on that cage, you just have to get the angle and stand up, and he's got an arm-in guillotine. That's tricky right there. It's tricky, but if you think about it, the defense is throwing that arm that's actually stuck over the shoulder and then fighting the grip. But nice job by Derek right there.
Beautiful win there by Derek Holly. Let's send this one up to the cage to Stephen Baer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended 39 seconds into round number 1. Your winner by guillotine choke. Give it up for Derek Holly!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Derek Holly. Derek, you came into his house tonight here in Kansas City, Missouri. How does it feel to get that win?
Great. I'm just from down the street, grew up, just an hour away from here, so fantastic. Have a lot of my family and friends here tonight. Just excited to do that. Really feels great to be back in KC.
Now, you were able to duck under the punch, land the big one that sat him back, then worked into that arm-in guillotine. Is that something you worked a lot?
Yeah, so he throws really heavy leg kicks early on. I knew that was coming. He's done it every fight. Usually he starts orthodox, and he came out southpaw, so I was a little unsure. But I was looking for that right when he threw the kick. So that opened up. I threw it. And to be honest, I was surprised when it happened too. So I jumped on it and it worked out. It was great.
So what do you want next here in Shamrock FC?
I'm just here to work, take fights, take them often, just trying to get better, work what I can. This is about getting to the the bigger shows, Bellator, UFC, things like that. So whatever they put in front of me, I'm ready for everything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your winner, Derek Holly.